And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Woo! Alright. Let's go put you on your platform. That's not what I wanted. I want to go this way. I keep feeling like I need to go the other way, but this way is the correct way. Because there's like a, it's down. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we got plenty of titanium to work with.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I know. Oxygen production offline, blah, 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 blah. Shh. You ruined the immersion. Okay. I don't actually care about the immersion, but you know what I mean. I gotta mouth about something. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah. My inventory's full. Okay, cool. I just realized I can put the door on the inside of that base. And then if I do that, I can, better, get to it. Because I really need to get in there and put some walls in, but I can't do it very well from under here. And if I go any closer, I become a problem for other enemies. And there's also this problem, so I gotta fix these things too. Is there... When did I put my... I must have just sat in there by accident. I'm hoping to put stuff in there and not have to worry about that. I must have stuck it in here by accident. Yeah. Okay. Maybe? Maybe. I think we only have a little bit of damage here. I wish you could put staircases in. You can't, but I wish you could.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Awesome. Okay, so I think we can put a reinforcement here because there's nothing crazy to see outside that window. Maybe like right here for the same reasons. Nothing really outside. I do want a window there for out here because I want to be able to see this. You can kind of see out here when you're looking at them. I want to have a potential door here if I need up. I don't think I'll need it up. We'll do one here too. Because we could do this right here. And disassemble this one. And reassemble it here. Just so that we have supports. We can move these supports later when I think we don't need them anymore. I kind of want to do this door, I think. Need glass. I was thinking that the glass tubes would be cool because then as I'm running through I can actually see things. Make it look pretty. It's probably not a good idea to make it pretty and practical, but we're gonna see if we can make it happen. I do like that in this game you have to balance out what's better, pretty versus practical. Okay. And then we have the long tube. Ooh. Okay. See here. I wonder, if you put them like this, I guess you can't do that. I was just curious. Well, okay, yeah. So I did have it perfectly lined up. Awesome. So I do have it perfectly lined up to where those can go together. Awesome. That's great. Perfect. I'm not taking credit for that because that wasn't me. Like it was me that put it there, but I didn't calculate it because I wasn't that smart. I just got lucky. See, like already with these tubes here, we're kind of pushing our luck. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Okay, cool. Shh. You see nothing. I am not sneaking into the ship. It's not happening. He sees nothing. Okay.
Fluid intake immediately.
I know, I'm doing it right now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I wonder if the potatoes are better. I have potatoes. I don't really use them. I should. I know the watermelons probably have more water in them, but I don't have my knife to replace them. Probably best to eat the potatoes anyways because I don't have I don't use the potatoes very often. Not because I don't like them, I just don't, they're just not in my immediate, it's easier to grab for the tree kind of thing. Okay. I think if I can't remember if I have to eat all of them. If I can leave it like this. We're gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna leave this one alone and see if it'll regrow other potatoes. I don't remember if it will do that. I feel like it's not like that. I feel like it's similar to the watermelons where they don't regrow like that. You have to like replant them. Oh, that one's infected. That's so sad. That poor thing. Okay, let's get back over here. Okay. All right, let's see here. So I want to put another one on top of this, like that. Now, hush, hush. Okay, because I see, like, I wonder if I could lower these down to where it's at level with that. And then you can walk outside it. I could also stack it 3 tall and do that. And the third one would probably reach the top. Oh no. I'm trying to make decisions on that. Because I want to make the one on top L shape, kind of move this way. So that it's lined up against the with the sub. See, I'm trying to think here. I mean, stacking them 3 high would be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do the stacking them 3 high, because I think it'd be cool. Because we could have a really big tank if we supported it right and got it reinforced well. We would need a lot of titanium, but that's okay. Put that back in there. Okay, I think we should go into the main building. In here. What is he doing? Why is he so aggressive? What are you chasing? Oh, are you chasing that infected? Yeah, I think it was chasing the infected jelly. Because it was not affecting, it wasn't chasing me. It was blowing fire in a different direction. Anyways, let's see here. So we have that. I have titanium ingots down here. I'm actually going to see about pulling those ingots up. And I have plenty of lithium. So I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn some of these lithiums into that. We're going to make, I think, 4? Yeah, let's make 4 of them. Because that would give us 3 rooms. We have lots of these, and we can make more for the rocket. I ain't worried about that. I want to have fun, and we're gonna have fun. Alright, so there's that. There's that. I need 1 more. If we still need titanium by the end of this session, I'll grab more titanium. Off stream. I'll do it this weekend. Or wait, no, I'll probably do it before Friday because I stream this Friday too. I've now got it to where the videos on YouTube are about a day behind. So they're not even like a full week behind now, which is great because it means that it's less jarring if someone chooses to go and watch live streams when they're free. But it's not a requirement in that regard, you know? I think this will work. I think stacking them 3 high will work. I do think I need to go and make some reinforcements. My hope is to be able to make another base, a building up there, so I don't have to make the run under here all the time. But maybe I could move it up a bit and stuff. I don't know. It really depends. I may not need to worry about that. Okay, we're gonna reinforce this bottom part. Eventually, I'm gonna actually make this window, some windows on the side. I'm thinking about making windows on this end where the door is. not this one I'm facing, but that door down there. But because we're trying to get it built up, I'm gonna put a bunch of reinforcements on the bottom here, and then we'll see what we can do. You know, we can try and get it set up, kind of thing. Okay, and then maybe one on top, if it won't let us. Ah, I think, yeah, it's too close to the building. Okay, hold up. Can we? Oh, we can do that. We can like run it like this. Okay. Question is, how close can we get it? If we do this. Okay, I have questions now. If we do that, I've never tried that, but what does that look like? If we do that, what does that look like? Can we add a ladder? I don't like ladders in Subnautica, but because they just instantly teleport you. Oh, wait, can we add a ceiling here? We cannot, because everything's laying off of itself. Okay, that's cool. Just kind of curious. All right, so because it's because it's linked, like because of that, we can't actually get in there. It's just laying on top of it. Okay, cool. At least not like that. Maybe there's a different angle it'll work, but this one doesn't work. Maybe like that? No. Maybe? We'll see. I'm kind of curious. I want to know if there's a way that I can kind of sideways it and link it up, or if it's just gonna have to have a tube connecting it. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to have a tube connected to it. You can't stack them zigzaggy from each other. That's sad. It's not impossible, it's just sad. Okay. I know it's hot. Okay. So it makes me wonder if I couldn't lower these to where they are like level with the second floor. Yeah. Okay, I'm sitting here thinking, right? Actually, we probably could do that. I can get the lead and stuff for it. I had a thought, right? Do that. I think you could put one here. Getting bold here. Stick one there. Stick one there. Okay, I have a thought. Now here's my thought, right? I might actually try to shift it all over. If I do, like I try to like push it a little forward. If I do that, I might make these tubes less tubey and kind of just move it over here like I had before. and have it kind of squish this side. Because he hasn't been able to really get I mean, he's fused through it, but he hasn't really got under it, really. The fire is what I'm worried about, not everything else. Because the fire is what could KO you if it hits you, I think. If you're out there by yourself with no prawn suit or any form of protection. See, like, he's walking through here right now with his body, but he's not a nuisance because of this. See, look at that. Other than the heat, you know. But it protects me from the fire. It also protects me from the enemies that are outside. Oh, I need more lead. And also, I kind of like this because I can now get into here a little bit better. It'd be good if I actually was, like, actually click on the door. Because we only have... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have 2 things of lead. I was like, oh my god, I'm already out of lead already? Nope. I came prepared with lead. Because lead's a pain in the butt to find. At least in the shallows and everywhere. It's not bad once you get past the shallows. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Alright, so, here's a thought. I think if I just go in here and I take off this door, right? Take off this. Take off this corner. That's right! You can't do shit! He just has to sit there and stare at me. I hope he's not attacking my Cyclops. Okay, so his fire, like the fire residue, for instance, did so much damage to my health. And I only got, like, the whiplash. Like, I didn't even get the full front of it. Okay. Okay. So I said this is... He knew I was smack talking him, but he didn't know I already knew his game. Okay, cool. So this does give me a little bit of walking space here to kind of work with. I'm gonna go check on the Cyclops and also eat something. How are we doing health-wise? Good. Man, I swear that I'm so lucky with how it's been right now with the way he's been kind of coming and growing. He's not actually been attacking. He's been like throwing fire, but for whatever reason, he either doesn't do enough damage with the basic fire to the Cyclops, or I've just got really, really lucky with it. And it could be the luck thing. Okay. We'll keep this on us. I have health kits. I should use one somewhere. There's one. Okay, cool. He's not outside, right? He's not anywhere to be super concerning wise. I was tempted to record to record this off stream too, and just play the recording on stream, but I decided to do that. Again, it defeats the fun of it all. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go inside here. We're gonna go break this ladder down. Okay. We're going back outside. We're gonna break the door, the second floor off. We're gonna move the whole thing. I'm hoping that these platforms are enough to hold the system together. You know what? I just had a thought. Does my little storage unit count as a thing? Like, does it count within proximity of each other? Or is it a matter of something else? Because I had a thought, right? What if I walked out here and I made a shitty little base that isn't attached to this? You know? Like, just a little something something here. I know it's hot. Something like this. And did this. Oh my god, can I just make a little offshore base that has no physical connection to the main gate? But it's just used as like a reinforcement? Okay, that'd be kind of cool. And kind of useful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, if I did that, could I theoretically just build like a little tower, a little like a little silo basically? That's nothing but just reinforcements. A little silo tower. How close does the silo tower have to be? Huh. How far do I have to be? How close do I have to be to make this work? Does it have to be... I could stick it here. Maybe I could do that. Because I can't put it inside, right? Because I tried putting a big room in here for this and couldn't fit it because it wasn't big enough. But what if I went out here? Because I have, how much lead do I have? I have enough lead. Okay, so what if I went out here and built a single platform out here? Instead of having it right there, I could have a little platform like down here. Or even right here, because it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Okay, hold up. Oh, sorry. I'm full already. Actually, let's go in here. I have a thought. I have a really cool thought. I wonder if this will be awesome. It might be really cool. Or it might be a really bad idea. It's one of the two. It's not either or. Okay, so let's put this in there. I'm keeping the food on me because I'm using the food. Okay, so let's take this, go here, and go as far as we can. Okay. Right. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to think of like which way to do it. Okay. Do I not have the resources for it? Is that what it is? Okay, I just don't have the resources. Okay. It delegated the resources to other things. Okay. It could also be used as a marker too. Okay. Oops, sorry, I'm bumping it. Oh, this would be awesome. It's not perfect, but it will work theoretically.
30 seconds.
I know. Oh, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be very fascinating because it doesn't necessarily need a connection. Okay, so I think I need to move the Cyclops a little bit. I could also maybe lower that one down too. I could do that. I could lower that one down and put it more over there. Put it more in between. Let's do that. Let's kind of lower it a little bit. Maybe that'll do it. Hi Cam. How's it going? We're good. It's going good. We're building some stuff for the base of operations, and I think I have a really good idea when I'm a good idea to help reinforce stuff. Since it's so like the pressure down here is so bad, it's a problem. Hold up. And because it's a problem, I have an idea on how to make that not an issue. My thought is we're gonna build a tower that does nothing but bring stability. Because it turns out you don't have to be, you don't have to be like, it doesn't have to be attached to the main facility to give the main building a, secure. Yes, I'm literally talking about it right now. So, yeah, we're building a tower that has nothing but reinforcements in it. It may still be able to be entered upon. Like, maybe I'll put, like, a bioreactor inside of it. But essentially, it's just a tower that has all the reinforcements attached. It's still technically attached to the facility because of platforms and everything, and proximity. But it essentially makes it to where I don't have to have it on every single wall. So if I want more windows and stuff, I could. I just gotta make the tower bigger. It also helps block the sea dragon from smacking the crap out of my facility and stuff. Because I have to move the whole thing. The whole tower is just to do nothing. Exactly. It does nothing. There may be a single bioreactor in it. But it basically is just where all of the sturdiness of the base of operation comes from. Yeah. It's just holding it together, yeah. So it serves a purpose. It's just a basic tower that does basic stuff. Come on, break it down quicker. We've got 30 seconds of oxygen. And I have this parked in a wonky manner. So, yeah, it's basically just a reinforced tower to hold everything together. I think. Because once you put a reinforcement on a wall, you can't do anything with that wall. It is only a reinforced wall. Which is fine, except that makes it to where you can do nothing with it. Yeah, that's right. You can't do shit. So, it's like, cool, this is great. How well does your model actually, actually represent? What do you mean? The jelly girl. Do you mean, like, by my actual physical features? Or do you mean just, like, size-wise? Like the way I've got her, ranged. Okay. Okay, so I have titanium in there. Did I have more titanium in you? I can't remember.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I didn't want to get inside you. I'm sorry. That was my bad. Thank you. Oh, you sat down this time. Thank you. You are a little tall. It's a slime girl, by the way, if it helps. But yes, jelly girls for sure. Okay. Because I have to move this base of operations over a bit. Oh my god, that bastard's flying over. Okay, please don't break on me. Please don't break. Your slime girl. I'm talking about your VTuber model. My VTuber model, as far as like her as far as her like proportions, it took me a long time to get the proportions right. And as far as her being accurate to me, I'd say less than 50%. Because she, other than her being a slime and her hair being longer and nicer. But I do wear glasses in real life. I just put that on there because it makes, to explain why I'm blind half the time. I was tempted not to put glasses on her, but then I was like, but this moment I don't put glasses on her, people are gonna be like, are you blind? And then I'd have to kind of awkwardly clarify that yes, I have to have glasses to see. So to save people the suffering, I just put glasses on her so that it was obvious. Okay, wait, I need glass. No, you are not a slime girl. Your Mrs. Bubbles is true. But if you're talking about like physical features, I don't know, some of it's right, some of it's not. Just kind of picked what I wanted. She's not fat. I tried to make her fat. But my fiance is like, don't do that. I'm like, why? He's like, well, just make her normal. Fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fine. The glass thing is just yes. Thank you. I think she was cute too. I went with a cute like feeling or design with her because I thought it made more sense. I can't be graceful. I want to be graceful. It ain't happening. I have learned a long time ago. I lack the gracefulness of a lady. It's just not gonna happen. I like how I like how it's still working even though it's dead because of how I have the charging flippers on. So it's just hanging in there by like 1% this whole time. Okay, this tower thing is fantastic. I'm almost done taking all of these off. And when I do, look at that. Oh, this is gonna work so well. I think my avatar is cute. I went with cute because I could never pull off graceful. And I don't, and if I had to say, I had a different, Gilman asked me, if I had to say this, I'm plain, but my avatar is adorable. So like, my avatar is way hotter than I am ever and ever will be. I wish I had half her charm. I'm just stuck being lame. That's also why I went with a VTuber model, off topic a little bit. I went with a VTuber model other than the fact that I don't do well in social situations and hardly need the attention that comes with being on the internet. Like, I just don't want to deal with it. But other than that, the other issue is that even I never plan to get big, and I don't think I'll get big. But if I were, I don't really want to have my face out there. That's a lot of people looking at you, staring at you, paying attention to you, and I don't like that. I don't want that. And also, my face just isn't marketable. I've said it before. I'm sorry. I'm just not. It's not even me beating me up or picking on myself. It's legitimate how it is. I'm not cool enough, beautiful enough to compete. That's just how it is. And I'm not upset about that. It's just how. Gotta be realistic. Oh, that's not gonna work. I wanted it a little closer. Okay, there we go. Okay. Please don't break. Oh, we got it! Yay! If you have a good soul, who looks at the face. This is true. I agree with you on that, but my other my other thing to it too. Do I have enough ingots? I do. Okay, cool. I was just making sure I have enough ingots. My other thing to it too was I didn't want people coming up to me in person. It's not even meant to be a mean thing. I just genuinely find that overwhelming. Plus, I'm an old woman. I'm 30 something. Okay, 32. Mr. Moore likes you. This is true. That's enough. That is true. I agree. He likes me. That's enough. But I'm 30 something years old, and if we have kids, I don't want them to have to feel embarrassed because their mom's on the internet. And let's be real, okay, if I'm gonna embarrass my kids, I'm gonna do it in person like a good parent, okay? I'm gonna embarrass them. Yeah, it affects their life. Exactly, it affects their social life. I'm gonna embarrass them in person like a true cringy parent, okay? I'm just saying. Like, right, you know, that... Yes. I know. Yeah. Oh no, you want to really embarrass them. Blare all the old music that was in your childhood and dress like your child. And scream out the window that you gotta be Nachi. Asian moment, yes. And then remember to stick your head out the window and go, bye love, kisses. As I said. If I'm gonna do parenting right, I'm gonna do it by embarrassing them. I don't need the internet to do it. Hold my beer, okay? I got this. And then if my kids get old enough and they're like, yeah, I want to be involved, then yeah, they can be involved at that point, right? But I get to be the one that harasses them, embarrasses them as a child. Okay, that's my privilege. I'm just saying. But and here's the thing: if my face is on the internet, you can't embarrass them. Everybody knows, you know. You can't surprise attack your kid. Okay. I think we have enough space now to do the tank. I think we've got enough enough space to do this. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, because we're gonna do 3 stories. I wonder if you could build a tank big enough to put almost all of the eggs inside of. Like if you could build one big enough to fill every type of egg in comfortably. Like a giant thing. I wonder. I feel like you could, but I don't know if you'd want that. But you could. But, yeah. I originally had her actually pudgier. And then my fiance's like, just make her normal. He's like, no one's gonna care. There's no point in being super accurate about it. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Oh goodness, look at that. It's awesome. Okay. I always end up putting like a single door in each floor, but and we'll put right there. Hold on, we won't worry about putting that. We'll put this. Yeah, you're talking to him regarding the type of stuff. What on earth is my keyboard typing? Dude, at least your keyboard typing is you just not typing correctly on the keyboard not putting it in correctly. That's my brain in a nutshell. My brain's that. The mixing up of numbers and letters all the time. And somehow I translate it. I don't know how, but somehow I do. So, if you could picture what's inside a dyslexic mind, it's just the worst kind of messed up text you can see, but somehow it makes sense. Somehow. I don't know how. Okay. Am I out of titanium already? Man, this thing's bleeding of titanium. Oh, it's so much.